My name is Abdul Sattar Jatoi. I am Director Administration of this hospital. We are the employees of Government of Sindh and we provide free treatment to them.
Sir, I am Zimal Zareen from grade 7 and I wanted to ask, the COVID-19 is scattered all around the planet and everyone is getting affected. Now we have dengue and measles and right now we have got the news about Omicron. So what would you say you have planned for the future and for these types of pandemics?
The Government of Sindh and Government of Pakistan all have planned to deal with such situations, vaccinations, such treatment. If that COVID of that particular nature comes here, we will inshallah deal with that.
Assalamualaikum sir, I am Mark, student of grade 9 from City Cambridge Education System. I am feeling so much grateful that you've provided us that much space that we are able to ask questions. So would you please permit me to ask the questions from you?
Of course.
So as you said that the recent pandemic which is going on, that is COVID-19, it has suddenly appeared from nowhere. We were unaware of it. So in this one pandemic, how did you came across that much stressful conditions?
Assalamualaikum sir, this is me Alishba Sheikh from grade 7 from CCES school. With your permission, may I start? So as we are moving forward towards this pandemic and you and me both are aware of this pandemics, so please give us some suggestions that what things we should avoid in this pandemic.
I want to ask that, sir, you said as outside is too traffic. So sir, can you please tell me that what types of patients are coming recently over here?
You as a student stay at home for around 1 year, right? And out of the study even. So which period you like most?
Sir, coming back to school is a better thing because we can continue our study. This can help us a lot, and we were bored at home also. We got a lot of bored at home, so this is good.
Sir, obviously it is a dream of a kid to be at home always. After a very hard day at school, everyone wants to be at home. At first it was very good. At first we all liked it, but afterwards at home we started to get bored and we were finding things as our hobbies. So I might say it is good to be back at school.
I mean, of course we are blessed. We have great teachers, we have great friends and all of that. Every generation is having its own problems. They were having their own problems, we are having, and the next generation will be having.
In my opinion, the period through which you all went, that was good, because right now we're having technologies and due to technologies we're suffering from lots of problems. So I think that the previous one through which you all have gone was the best time period, and that you were studying, you were doing hard work. Such technologies were not there, so you were doing more hard work. You might be using the dictionaries through which your reading skills would be good, and just because we are using the technologies, we are having eyesight problems and much more. So in my opinion, your period was awesome.
Yes sir, same thing, that previous one era was more good because they used to work more hard, they used to read the books, and nowadays we are having internet and most of the people misuse it. So at that time there was no internet and people used to read the books, dictionaries as she said. So that era was more good according to me.
I mean, there are so many disadvantages and advantages, but again I will say that it's in our hands. If we use it as a positive thing, that's good. Nowadays children under the age of 18, 13 are having, and if you can see, there are policies that children under the age of 13 or 18 can't use phones just because they're not mature enough, but still we are using.
Me again. So I think it's the problem of psychology. If we use it properly, so we can do many things, and we can also collect many knowledge.
My old friend said that when we are using something, it has two aspects of it. it's on our hand how we use that. If we use that in right manner, it is too beneficial for us. This example of internet. If we use that in right manner, it is too beneficial for us, in my opinion. And that's depend on the person, how the person use that. And as the other pupils got benefit in the lockdown, corona pandemic, all other students and pupils were using games and all other enjoying in home and chilled with other activities. We can and take a benefit in the lockdown.
I was very really surprised and experienced of the same even. My missus was hospitalized over here. She was in ICU. And the way the other private institutions, were dealing was entirely different from the dealings that or the services that I got from here. So after that, I get a good friendship with the Sir Meman sir, through which I have an interaction with the sir. Then I did come to know it is all the efforts, sincere efforts of Sir Abdul Sattar, who made this hospital, even the good leader in comparison to the privates. It's all efforts of the sir. Give him the big hands. The way the sir has given us, how the rush is outside. In respect of this busy schedule, he given us the time or even the very short notice. We are very much thankful to you, sir, your administration, your all staff, especially the Faisal sir.
I am satisfied from the students who came from your school. Their fluency in talking, the evaluation, their assessment, their questions looked mature than their lives, than their age group. Chance without any hesitation. There was no shyness. It means there is a good education, good training, good improvement, which is requirement of the such schools. I recommend our friends that if they need education for their children, they should prefer this school. Thank you very much.
Please like, subscribe, and share our channel, City Cambridge Education System, for the latest updates and news. All the schools are same until you visit. Early child development matters.